Alright, welcome back. So, here we have another server install. This one I just came across. I haven't even tried it. I saw it and I'm like, you know what? Let's just do it like we would normally do and figure it out as we go, right? So, this one is for Asheron's Call, for those of you that actually remember that game. Let's go back and back and back. There we go. It's the ACEmulator. We have a server setup guide. So to get you started, first things first, you want to go to home. Well, no, you don't want to go to home. Let's go to fact. How to play. So you download the Asheron's Call installer, and then you can actually get the original server files. So I've actually I installed it on mine. I think I did. I didn't. I don't think I actually downloaded it though. Yeah. See. Yeah. Okay. So I haven't even created an account, so I don't even have the original files for it yet. So I'll have to do that when I pause the video. So anyway, um, so we want to go to the server setup guide. So, recommended system requirements, 1 to 10 players, 2 thread, 4 gig, etc. You can read through all this, installing and running the server. Now, you do have options. You have Windows, Linux, and you can do manual database. Now, I'm not going to worry about manual database, I don't think. I hate dealing with, you know, database stuff through command line and whatnot. So I'll probably have to do a little bit of it with this. I don't know because I haven't actually looked this up. I don't even know anything about, connecting to the server until just now. But let's go ahead and let's just say, hey, we have Windows. This time we're going to do Windows, not Linux. Linux would probably be even easier than Windows. We are in a virtual machine. We are once again connected to Harper. No, Pudgels. We are now connected to Pudgels, the new machine. Let's see here. Deploying an ACE server uses the pre-compiled release. Create the following directories. Okay, well, let's go ahead and let's do that. So let's just go ahead and this PC, let's just put it on desktop. Wow, okay, there we go. Okay, so we want a new folder. We're just going to do it exactly like the ACE, and I don't know why it's acting all weird like that. Wow, that is strange. We're going to go D-A-T, DATS. Logs. Anything I download, I'm going to just put in this folder here too, or maybe create a separate folder inside here for the downloads. That way everything is in the ACE folder. Okay, copy the following files. Okay, and these are in my client folder. Okay, so I'm going to pause the video and create an account real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, well, my bad. I don't need to create an account. I apparently didn't read far enough in here. Because obviously, you click on it, it's sending you to Turbine to create an account, and that's not really true. So, okay, so now I need to download the end of client files. Oops, not from there though. Because this is going to send them onto this. Well, I need them on here too, I guess. But I need them on my main PC as well. Download. 484 meg. Okay, well, I'm going to pause the video after all to let that download. Oh, wait, never mind. It's going a lot faster than I thought. But I also need it on my desktop one. FAQ. How to play. Download the end of retail files. Download. There we go. At least it's letting me download again. Sometimes some of these websites, they recognize the IP address and they'll only let you download once every so often. Especially when you're doing the free and you don't actually pay for it. this up. I know it's on the D drive. I forgot what turbine. There it is. Asheron's call. We're going to open the zip file there. Open that up. Now is this in? Yeah, this is in the root. Oh, come on. There we go. Replace the 4 files. Looks like I may on the actual server here. I think I need to download the actual game too, because I don't think I have those files. So let me go ahead and download that as well. So I guess I am going to go ahead and install everything just like I was telling you. Yeah, and it comes up with this security warning. Don't worry about it. Tell it you want to keep the file anyway. Keep it anyway. That'll take a minute to download. So let me go back to closing that out. Get. Nope. Yep, this is it. Let's go ahead and close that. Drag the 4 files and choose replace when prompted. Download and install Thwarg launcher. I don't want it in a default. Okay, so this will let you log into a server as well. I guess we need it. Alright. I really don't like defaults. I like to know where my things are going. Yeah, see, that's not going to happen. This is an app. All apps go on the V drive. I should have put it on the D drive just to match the Asheron's call. Because I did see a thing on the server where it says you can get it to show up on the Thwarg list. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Maybe there's something that it'll download. Oh, wait, there it goes. Use this method of multi-clienting only requires a single install of AC. Locate your document in the text editor button. Oh, this is for multi-boxing. Okay. How do I close it? I guess it's this. Alright, I don't want to add any of these servers because I don't want to play on any of them. So usually, like most of the servers we do, the account name and password are done right away. And this is in D:. So it's looking for turbine, Asheron's call, ACclient.exe. So that is in my D drive. Where are you, D drive? There you are. Turbine, Asheron's call, AC client. There we go. So that should do it, right? Let's hope so. Alright, I don't have no clue if this is set up correctly or not. We'll come back to it. See how far this has gotten. Still downloading. Still 5 minutes left. I'm going to go ahead and pause it. I'll be right back. Alright. Welcome back. It's been a little bit. Alright, so let's go. Let's open a new one. I'll just like keep that one open there. Let's go straight to downloads. I have no idea why this machine is running so slow. Sorry about this. I just don't want to pause it and install stuff, and then, you know, people will be just like, what happened? Where'd you go? why isn't this working for me? You know, I don't want you to see that I skipped something. Hmm. I have no idea why this thing is taking so long. Now I'm going to install this one at default. Since this is a virtual machine, I'll just leave everything as default. I guess it doesn't really matter about this one, but I'll let the install finish before I copy those files over, of course. Then we'll continue on with the steps, which is, I don't know, finding whatever files it requires and copying them over to this folder here. So I guess we should do this first. So step 1, install the game. Step 2, get those update files. I'll include a link to the emulator website so you can actually just follow it yourself. This video is mainly in case we run into issues. I can hopefully fix them. Hopefully things will go smooth and we won't have an issue and the directions are just fine, but I've seen the original directions and they were much more detailed. Pictures and everything, and this is just a crappy, quickly thrown together wiki on how to do it. You know, like when it came time to do the database, the manual database, they had pictures and the commands and everything you need to do to get it set up. And this one just says, you know, install, what is it, insert or import this database, insert, import this database. It's without telling you what the commands are. Well, I don't use MySQL or MariaDB or anything like that much, so I don't know what the commands are. So I have to look them all up all the time. And that can really get annoying. All right, so now we're going to paste these files in here. Replace the files. So while that's copying, okay, so now, let's go back to what we need. Go here. Server setup again. Windows specific instructions. Okay, copy the following files to the DATS folder. Client cell, client English, client portal. Client cell, client English, client portal. What was that last one? Oh, just 3. Okay, so there were only 3. All right. Those are the ones I just duplicated. I hope it works with the ones I just duplicated, or just overridden. Put that in the DATS. Okay, they're there now. Can be obtained in your client. Download and install the latest .NET runtime. Okay, let's do that. Just click on it. I don't like this, so let's go back. Right click, open in a new tab. Windows x64. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I didn't like Asheron's Call. I only played it a couple times. A friend of mine talked me into it. They had some thing where they got more coins or more power or more, I don't know, clout or something based on how many friends or followers they had or invited to the game or something. It sounded like an in-game pyramid scheme, if of anything. Um, but I don't know. I don't know. I just couldn't get into the game. I just didn't like it. I don't know if it's There it goes. Okay. Install. Close. Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought it was a second. Oh, wait. It was a second installer. Close. Yes. Because there's one already open. Right there we go. Alright. Okay, so it's installing that. Download either MySQL or MariaDB. Now, let's just do MariaDB. This thing, yep, still installing. Not a fan of the fact that it doesn't open a new page. So while we're doing that, let's go ahead and download those. Is it downloading them? Yep. Ace server zip. It's still doing that. So let's go ahead and let's open the server zip. I know I'm doing quite a bit at once instead of like one thing at a time. We're going to control A. We're going to copy them. And we are going to paste those into the server folder. Like so. So it's still installing that. So in the ACE folder, I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to copy over the files related to the actual server itself. I guess that'll be the install as well. So that's the game. We've already installed it. Those are the files that we overwrote in the install folder, and the server is what we put in the server. And in DATS, we took the ones out of the actual game install itself. Alright, so we're waiting for this to finish, and then we're going to install MariaDB. Sorry, I'm not more talkative, just very tired. You know, the last day of vacation always sucks. You go back to work tomorrow, you know. Alright, okay, so now we're going to open MariaDB, install that. I'm not sure, it says running the server, but how do you connect the server to the database, or is it going to automatically know that the database is there? That's the thing. Let's give it a root password. I'm not sure if we should give it a default one or what. Oops. No. You know what? I'm going to simplify this for now, because I'm deleting this anyway when I'm done. No, we are not going to enable access for root machines. See, the data directory. That's what I'm wondering. Should we set that to the server? That's what I'm not sure about. It doesn't say. That's just downloading it again. And that just sends me to MariaDB. That's the runtime. Yeah, see, it doesn't say anything about if I should change that, because the data should be the server itself, right? Would be in here. These are just a bunch of DLL, so yeah, I'll just leave it alone because it doesn't say to do anything different. We'll just leave it like that. I'm just going to leave all that the same. We're just going to install it. Oh, you'll be entered the necessary configuration details. Okay. You can manually create one by copying the provided config.js example file and renaming it. Interesting. Okay. I mean, so far we haven't done anything but install some software. We've done no configuration, no setup, no nothing. Do I need to run this by command line, or can I actually just double click ACEserver.exe? Ace server. Okay. So let's go ahead and ace.server.exe. I think I need to do like a / or something. I'm not sure if it just accepts it like that. It's not recognized as a command. Oh. Oops. What? I can't do a /w? -w? Nope. Alright, well, let's just go with directory again. Oops. I want to scroll up through this. What am I looking for? See, there's a start server.bat right there. Alright, let's go ahead and close this. Let's go in here. There's a start server.bat right there. Let's just start that puppy up, see what happens. There it is. That's not what it told me to run here. Configuration file is missing. Cloning from example file. Okay, enter the name for your world. Not so call. The next two entries should use defaults. The host address for your world, yes. Enter the port for your world, sure, why not? Enter the directory location for your DAT files. Okay, my DAT files. You know what, I was going to copy and paste, but I don't want to screw that up. I'll do it anyway. There it is. Do I need to use quotes? Next, we will configure your SQL Server connection. You'll need to provide a database name, username, and password for each. Default names for the database are recommended. Okay, I'll just leave it like this. Enter the database name for your authentication. Yep. Enter it for your shard. Yep. Enter the database for your world. Yep, why not? All three databases. Is this how you wish to proceed? Yes. Enter the host address. It's right here on this machine. Enter the port, 3306. I didn't change it. Typically, all three databases will be using the same server credentials. Is this how you want to proceed? Yes. Enter the user name for your SQL server. I did not enter a name that I'm aware of. But I did enter a password. I remember doing that. Do you want ACEmulator to attempt to initialize? Yes. Ooh, did it work? Looks like it's working. Complete, complete. Okay, cool. Do you want to download the latest world database? Sure. This will take a while. Please be patient. This will be awesome if it was really this easy, right? Because so far I didn't do anything but actually, run the batch file to get the program to run, which is not the same file that this thing told us to run. This ran a DLL, not an EXE. I'd move on and kind of set up the client, but I don't want to leave this screen. I mean, it's not going to matter if I did, but I want to be able to see if there's an error or a fault or something. See how many of you actually listen to this. How many of you are familiar with Universal Orlando and that they're building a new park called Epic Universe? How many of you are aware of that? And if so, how many of you are excited to go? And have any of you actually gone yet? Because I can tell you I have. I can also tell you that I actually worked there. So I'm a ride and show tech over at Monsters Unchained, the Frankenstein experiment. Not that I should be giving out too many damn details over the internet, right? But hey, let's face it. Most people are going to skip through this video when they see blah, blah, blah stuff going on. Okay, come on. Should be able to close that for now. Let's clone this page. Duplicate the tab. Go back, the FAQ. How to add your private server to Thwarg launcher. Advanced view. Click on edit servers. Click on add server. Make sure to place a dot in the ACE server and fill in the blanks below. Make sure to place a dot in ACE server. Huh? I mean, place a dot. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to do it. Okay. Oh, world is now open. That simple? Really? Okay. Alright, what is the IP of this machine? $138. Alright. Now what I would probably end up doing is using Tunnel, using the Cloudflare Tunnel and Nginx Proxy Manager NPM, and giving it a web address, and then being able to put that into the server thing. So, all right, hold on. Let's open that again. What are we looking for? We're looking for that. All right, open the Thwarg launcher. We want Thwarg. Okay, we're thwarging it. We're thwarging it. Okay, so it says edit server. Where the hell is that? Browse servers. That's not it. Okay, well, that's not it either. open Thwart, click on Advanced View. Yeah, sure. Okay, edit servers, add a server, server name, didn't I name it not so call? Server description, all mine. Alright, I'm just going to put in the IP address of the machine. This is going to be 192.168.2.138. I don't know what the server port is. It's whatever the default is. Oh, 9,000. I don't have a Discord or website. Add. Go back to simple view. Browse servers. Well, I don't see not so server in here. Alright, hold on here. It said add a dot somewhere. It said click on add server. Make sure to place a dot in, oh, an ACE server there. Is that what I forgot to do? Oh, it says ACE. Yeah, it's not there. It says add. Yeah, I don't see it in the list. Can I delete it and start over? Yeah, I can delete it. So let's add a server. Okay, ACE server is selected. Didn't I name it not so call? Not that way. It has to be exactly the same, it says, but how do I know what the name of the server actually is? Yeah, not so call. That's what I named it. Yep. Server IP 192.168.2.138. Was that it? Yep, 138. Server port 9123 because I didn't change that. It says add. Go back to simple view. I should be able to browse servers, and it says it should be in here. I don't see it. Do I need to close it and restart it? Okay, I'm confused. Because it's definitely not in here. Yeah, it's not here. Yeah, I got that selected. Alright, what is this decal? Alright, let's go see if we can find out what decal is. Maybe decal's the issue. let's try to decal. Oh shit! I didn't mean to close the whole web the browser. It should open to the last pages. What? You didn't recover? Seriously? We'll just close that one. Wait, did I just installed that on here. I didn't install it on my machine. Well, that's pretty idiotic, right? It's my machine that needed it. Wow. Alright. I'm pretty stupid for that one. Really not a fan of just installing shit like that, but you know. Alright. Flarg. Decal injection. Alright, how do I register it with that? Make sure to update decal so that once updated you can add Flarg filter by clicking add. Alright, let's open decal. Okay, that's not it. Huh. Alright, well how do I open decal? Decal's already running. Oh, that's email. You don't need to see that. I figured that was email, but you never know what icons they give shit nowadays. There it is. Okay. Said to make sure the red X's turn black. Well, when the hell's that happen? I did refresh list. Oh, good God. Okay, so it okay, it needs to know where it is. Okay, that's why I closed it too quickly. Alright, my bad. Okay. It's looking for Asheron's call. Okay. So I want to put it in D. Turbine. Asheron's call. Okay. There we go. Version 1 plugin surrogate. I don't know what that is and why that's like that, but you know. Once updated, you can add Thwart filter by clicking Add, then Browse. Thwart filter DLL. Where the hell Thwart? Where did I install Thwart? Well, I installed it in default. Wait, is it called Thwart filter? Where's the Thwart launcher? Do I have an icon for that? There it is. More open file location. Oops. Open file location. Ah, okay, I put that in V. Alright. V. Wargle launcher. Thwart filter DLL. And what? That one's not in there. Okay. Now, well, let me check that box. Let's close that. Close that. Oh, I want to run Thwart, not Asheron's call. Well, that didn't give me the problem this time. Got my server there. Let's go back to Simple View. Browse servers. Alright, still not in here. Yeah, it's not in here. It is not adding it. Let's do it now that that's there. It's exactly what I called it. I mean, it shouldn't matter. It's not going to check for that stuff. Yeah, it's not adding it. I don't know why. And this is exactly why I make these videos, because we run into issues like this. I've done that. I've edited servers. I've added server. There's already a dot there. Click add. That's it. That's what it says. Go to advanced view, edit servers. Delete that again. We're going to edit servers. We're going to add a server. We click ACE. I mean, does it require IP address? It doesn't say anything about using HTTP or anything though, and none of these have it either. These have web addresses or actual things like that, but what's a profile? That doesn't help. It's right there. Ace, not so called. There it is. Is that where it's supposed to be? I mean, I'm sitting here looking through browse servers and it's already added at the top. Did I miss that the whole time? Alright, whatever. Alright, let's launch. Oh, I gotta put in an account. Let's try that. Launch. Alright, we're doing something. Wow, okay. Let's create a character. Ew, look at those graphics. Kick ass, right? Awesome. That was a Gear Knight. Look how ugly that bitch is. Jumping is a trained starting skill? Okay. A race of giants. Loyalty, magic, defense, run, and salvaging. You gain that. So I can run away. Alright, let's go. Let's just play this dude here. Alright. Alright, what's a wayfarer? Soldier. War mage. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. Ah, so I can take away and add, etc. Where's reset? Ah, I see. Okay, so I don't need a lot of strength or endurance. A little quickness, maybe. Now what do I got? Do I got points? I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh, I think I just trained in something I didn't want to. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Available skill credits, 30. Okay. So magic defense is 12. Arcane lore, 2. Mana conversion, whatever the hell that is. War magic, we definitely want to increase that if we can. Yeah, we want to jump and run. Jump and run! Yeah, sure, why not? Random on this. Ew. Alright. Just go ahead and move on. Damn. I haven't used up all my attributes yet. Good enough for me. Finish. Ah. I did. Called not so. There we go. Oh. Oh, so I have to use left and right to turn around. I can't go backward. Oh, I gotta use arrow keys. Holy crap. W goes forward. A and D turn me, but S does not go backwards. The arrow key does. Well, the point is, I'm in the game. Alright, that's a door. I double click it and it opens. Okay, cool. Wow, everything's popping up. apparently. I took it in my inventory. Double click this guy. Alright, when a character speaks to you, her chat is displayed in the chat box at the bottom. Read the text in the chat window. Yeah. Okay. Alright, well, the point is, the game works. And I'm done. That game does not fascinate me at all. But it was simple to install. You can connect and probably make mods and stuff to it as well. I believe there was actually an option in here about how to do the mods. Change your password, admin change password, out of players report bugs for 4K display. Cool. Anyway, I will leave it up to you to figure out what to do from here. The server does set up fairly simple. I think I was my own worst enemy in adding the server. It looks like it added it to the top of the screen and I wasn't even paying attention. I was looking for it in the list. But it was that simple to install. I am going to upload, with the upload of the video, I'm just going to include a link to the Emulator AC FAQ. And you can take it from there. Alright, have a good one.